Have you ever wondered how powerful your mind can be? Let's embark on a journey of discovery together, a journey into the extraordinary power of the human mind. Just imagine the world as we know it, the technological marvels, the architectural wonders, the artistic masterpieces, the medical breakthroughs, they all began as a single thought in someone's mind. This is the very essence of the mind's power. It is the birthplace of ideas and the springboard for achievements. Our minds are like fertile fields. The thoughts we sow, whether they're seeds of hope or seeds of despair, are the crops we reap. Our reality, far from being a random set of circumstances, is a reflection of what our mind conceives. But here's the intriguing part. Our minds are not just passive observers of reality, they are active creators. You see, our thoughts, when fueled by belief and determination, can shape our reality. This is not just a fanciful notion, but a principle backed by science. The field of neuroscience has shown us that our thoughts can physically alter our brains, which in turn can change our behaviors, habits, and ultimately our lives. So, in essence, we are not just at the mercy of our circumstances, we have the power to change them. We have the power to rise above the challenges that life throws at us. We have the power to turn our dreams into reality. And all this power resides within our minds. It all comes down to this: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. This is not just a catchy phrase, but a profound truth about the nature of our minds and our potential. It reminds us that we are not just passive recipients of life's fortunes and misfortunes, but active creators of our own destiny. And so, the journey begins. The journey to harness the power of our minds, the journey to conceive, believe, and achieve, the journey to realize our full potential. The first step to achieving great things is to believe in the power of your mind. Belief, it can be the difference between success and failure. It's the invisible force that fuels our drive, the compass that guides us towards our dreams. It's the bridge between the impossible and the possible, the unseen link that connects our dreams to reality. Belief is more than just a thought or an idea. It's a powerful catalyst for change. It's the difference between saying I can't and proclaiming I will. It's the spark that ignites the fire of determination, the wind that propels the ship of ambition. Our beliefs, whether we realize it or not, shape our thoughts, mold our actions, and ultimately determine our destiny. But the power of belief goes beyond mere thoughts. It's not enough to simply think that we can achieve our goals. We must believe it with every fiber of our being. We must feel it in our bones, hear it in our heartbeat, and see it in our mind's eye. When we infuse our thoughts with belief, they become powerful forces that can move mountains. Yet belief can be a double-edged sword. For just as positive beliefs can propel us forward, negative beliefs can hold us back. When we believe that we are incapable, that our dreams are unattainable, these beliefs become self-fulfilling prophecies. They create a wall between us and our goals, a wall that only grows taller with each negative thought. But here's the good news. Just as we have the power to create negative beliefs, we also have the power to create positive ones. We can choose to believe in our abilities, in our potential, in our dreams. We can choose to believe that no matter how hard the journey, no matter how steep the climb, we have what it takes to reach the top. So ask yourself this: what do you believe? Do you believe in your dreams? Do you believe in your ability to make them come true? If not, it's time to change your beliefs. For it's not our circumstances that shape our destiny, but our beliefs about what is possible. Remember, your beliefs shape your reality, so believe in your ability to achieve great things. Now let's talk about conceiving your goals. Imagine standing at the foot of a mountain, gazing up at the peak shrouded in clouds. You're filled with a sense of awe, excitement, and perhaps a little bit of fear. Your goal is to reach that peak, yet it seems so far away, so unreachable. But here's the thing. The journey to the top begins with a single step. And that first step is conceiving your goals. Conceiving your goals is like drawing a map of your journey. You are the cartographer of your life's adventure, sketching out the route you will take to reach your destination. It's about having a clear, detailed vision of what you want to achieve. It's about setting your sights on that distant peak and saying, that's where I'm going. But how do you conceive your goals? It starts with introspection. Look within yourself. What are your passions? What are your dreams? What are the things that ignite a fire within you? These are the markers that will guide you in conceiving your goals. Once you've identified these markers, be specific. If your goal is to write a novel, don't just say, I want to write a book. Say, I want to write a 200-page mystery novel set in Victorian England. If your goal is to run a marathon, don't just say, "I want to run." Say, "I want to complete a 26.2-mile marathon in under 4 hours." Being specific about your goals gives you a clear path to follow. It breaks down the seemingly insurmountable task into manageable steps. It makes the distant peak seem a little less daunting. Remember, conceiving your goals is not about setting easy targets. It's about pushing your limits. It's about striving for something that may seem impossible today, but will become possible tomorrow through hard work, determination, and belief in yourself. So dream big, set your sights high, sketch out your map and embark on your journey. The path may be challenging and the journey may be long, but the rewards will be worth it. A clear vision of your goals is the roadmap to your success. Have you ever tried to visualize your success? Imagine standing atop a mountain, the wind brushing against your face, the triumphant feeling of conquering the highest peak. This is the power of visualization, the ability to picture yourself in situations, achieving your goals, and tasting success. Visualization, or mental imagery, is a technique that involves creating a mental image of a specific event or outcome. It's like a rehearsal in your mind's eye, a way of preparing yourself for the real thing. Think of it as the mind's movie projector. You're the director, the screenwriter, and the leading actor. You have the power to create your own scenes, to paint your own picture of success. The human brain is incredibly powerful, and it often struggles to differentiate between what's real and what's imagined. This is why visualization can have such a profound impact on our lives. When we visualize our success, our brain starts to believe that it's possible, that it's within our reach. But what's the science behind visualization? Neuroscientists have found that the same regions of the brain are activated when we visualize an action as when we actually perform that action. This means that visualization can help us train our brain for success even before we take the first step. So how can you harness the power of visualization? Start by setting a specific goal. Then, create a mental image of you achieving that goal. Make it as vivid and detailed as possible. Picture the setting, the people, the emotions. Feel the exhilaration of success. Regularly revisiting this mental image can help reinforce your belief in your ability to achieve your goal. It can boost your motivation, increase your confidence, and even help you overcome obstacles. Remember, visualization isn't about daydreaming or wishful thinking. It's about actively shaping your reality, about turning your dreams into achievable goals. So the next time you set a goal, don't just think about it, visualize it. Imagine yourself achieving it. Feel the success. Visualization is a powerful tool that can bring you closer to your goals. Obstacles, they are inevitable. But how you deal with them makes all the difference. Imagine you're on a journey. You've charted your course, armed with the right mindset and a strong belief in your capabilities. You've visualized your destination and are moving towards it. And then, out of nowhere, you're faced with a mountain, a towering, seemingly insurmountable obstacle. What do? You could turn back, give up, and abandon your journey. Or you could choose to climb. You could decide to confront the challenge, armed with your belief, your vision, and your determination. You see, obstacles are not roadblocks. They are opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to learn, and to prove to yourself just how strong you really are. Resilience and perseverance become your trusted companions on this journey. They fuel your determination, sparking a fire within you that refuses to be extinguished. You may stumble, you may fall, but with each misstep, you grow stronger. You learn to adapt, to strategize, to find ways around the hurdles that stand in your path. And it's not just about the physical obstacles. We're talking about mental barriers too. The doubts, the fears, the insecurities that whisper in the back of your mind trying to hold you back. But remember, these are just illusions, shadows cast by your own mind. You have the power to dispel them, to push past them, to prove them wrong. It's about maintaining a positive mindset, even when things get tough. It's about remembering why you started this journey in the first place. It's about keeping your eyes on the prize, even when the path gets rough. The truth is, overcoming obstacles is not just about reaching your destination. It's about the journey. It's about the lessons you learn, the growth you experience, and the person you become along the way. It's about realizing that you are capable of more than you ever thought possible. So the next time you're faced with an obstacle, remember this. It's not there to stop you. It's there to make you stronger, to make you better, to prepare you for the success that lies ahead. Challenges are just stepping stones on the path to success. Now, let's talk about the final step. Achieving your goals. When you've unleashed the power of your mind, conceived your goals, believed in them, visualized them, and overcome the inevitable obstacles, what remains is the act of achieving your goals. This is where your consistent action and unwavering belief play a pivotal role. Picture this. You're standing at the base of a mountain. Your goal is to reach the peak. You can see the peak clearly in your mind, you believe you can reach it. But it won't happen unless you start climbing. Each step you take is an action towards your goal. Some steps might be small, others might be giant leaps, but each one is crucial in your journey to the top. The journey to achieving your goals is similar. Your vision is the peak, and every action you take is a step towards reaching that peak. And just like climbing a mountain, the journey won't always be easy. There will be times when you'll want to give up, when the peak seems too far away, but remember, the only way to reach the top is to keep climbing. To keep taking action. Taking action can be as simple as making a plan, setting a timeline, or breaking your goal into smaller, manageable tasks. Or it could be something more complex, like learning a new skill or changing your lifestyle. Whatever it is, the key is to be consistent. Consistency is what turns actions into habits, and habits into achievements. It's also important to remember that achieving a goal isn't a one-time event. It's a journey, a process. It involves growth, learning, and sometimes even failure. But each failure is just another step toward your goal, another lesson learned. So don't be discouraged by setbacks. Instead, use them as stepping stones towards your goal. And remember, the journey to achieving your goals is just as important as the achievement itself. It's during this journey that you grow, learn, and become the person you need to be to achieve your goals. So embrace the journey, enjoy the process, and keep moving forward. Remember, consistent action is the key to unlocking your potential and achieving your goals. Let's recap what we've learned today. We started with the realization that the mind is a powerful tool. It's an engine of potential, an incubator for ideas, and the driving force behind every success. We've seen that we possess within ourselves a limitless resource, a spring of potential that, when properly harnessed, can propel us toward any goal we set our sights on. The power of the mind is not just a concept, it's a reality, and it's within our grasp. Next, we delved into the power of belief. It's not enough to have an idea or a goal, we need to believe in it. We need to believe in its possibility, in its reality, and most importantly, in our ability to bring it to fruition. Belief is the fuel that keeps the engine of the mind running. It transforms potential into kinetic energy, turning the wheels of progress and driving us forward. Then we turned our attention to the importance of setting clear, achievable goals. We learned that the process of conceiving goals is not a passive one. It's an active engagement with our desires and aspirations. It's about crystallizing our dreams into tangible objectives, creating a roadmap for our journey. It's about setting our sights on the horizon and charting a course toward it. We also explored the power of visualization. It's one thing to have a goal, another to believe in it, but visualization is what brings it to life. It's about creating in our minds a vivid, detailed image of our desired outcome. It's about seeing it, feeling it, living it in our minds until it feels as real as the world around us. We discussed the inevitable roadblocks we may face along our journey, the obstacles that stand between us and our goals. But we also learned that these obstacles are not insurmountable. They are merely challenges to be overcome, tests of our resolve and determination. They are opportunities for growth and learning. And finally, we talked about achieving our goals, not just as a destination, but as a journey. We learned that success is not a moment, but a process. It's about persistence, hard work, and resilience. It's about keeping our eyes on the prize, even when the road gets tough. So as we conclude, remember, the power to achieve great things lies within you. It's in your mind, in your belief, in your goals, in your visualization, and in your persistence. It's a journey, and it may not always be easy, but it's one worth taking. The power to achieve great things lies within you. Believe in it, visualize it, and make it happen.